I didn't know how hard it was to start a business. But what he didn't know that was that about 2 weeks before that, one of the most powerful men in this area had invited me to lunch. And he said, I've been watching you and that company, and I think you should leave them and start your own business. And I will back you, and we will compete with them. And that was a pretty heady experience for this girl with no education. And he has the Midas touch. He's a billionaire. Mm. And so when he made me his offer, a term sheet, which, I'd never seen anything like that before, he was so generously offering me a salary of $35,000, and I could earn up to 5% of the company. And even with my high school math, I didn't think that was a good deal for me. Mm. So I said no. But the fact that he thought I could do it was so heady. Mm. And so that just planted a seed. And so I went to 5 different customers, not all customers, 3 customers and 2 other people in Nashville, and said, I need $350,000 to start this business, competing with that company. And all 5 of them said yes.
Wow.
And yet, when I told them what I wanted to do, they were like, oh, well, that's not going to work, but we can do this. So I just said no to all of them. And by that time, I had a 401k, and I'd saved up a little money, and I'd bought a few houses. I was flipping houses nights and weekends.
Oh, wow.
And so I just put it all on the market. Had a week-long yard sale. I lived at 4018 Leland Lane, and my neighbors, I'm sure, still hate me for a week-long yard sale where I sold everything I owned and cashed in the 401k and got together just enough money, I thought, to get us going. Didn't even have a desk at that point. I had a bed, and at that time, my granddaughter was living with me, and I had her crib and a table. So I went to Goodwill and bought 2 of those little short filing cabinets and an old door, pulled that over that, and that was my desk.